So let's talk about Xero's Fixed Asset Registry. Now, Fixed Asset Registry is something that whenever I do some trainings, it's something that a lot of people really say, wow, it can do that. Xero can actually do that thing because Fixed Asset Registry is a great way for you to monitor or have a database of all of your property, plant, and equipment, or other term is the fixed assets. So you wanna have a good listing inventory of all of the assets that you currently have. Fixed assets registry is for you. If you want to be able to monitor the book value of your assets, keep them up to date, and have that depreciation standardly applied to into your fixed assets, so you will be reporting it the right way when it comes to your balance sheet, then Fixed Asset Registry is your hero for this. Now, where do you access that? Inside the Xero account of your client or your business Xero account, you just need to go to the accounting tab and you will find here the fixed assets. Now, the Fixed Asset Registry is very special. So it has a special function in here, and that there is actually a two-step process that you need to undergo whenever you are trying to record something into the Fixed Asset Registry. Because the first one, you need to make sure that that transaction is recorded into the general ledger of your Xero account. So you need to put it there. How do you do that? It can be via manual journal, or it can be that you recorded a purchase invoice to record that asset purchase. Let's say it's a motor vehicle or a machinery, or you can go straight into your bank coding, into your bank feeds, and if there is a payment there, you can immediately record that into your general ledger. That's step number one. Step number two, you need to record that same transaction into your fixed asset registry, which is what we have here. Now, in the fixed asset registry, you will see here that there are registered assets. We also have drafts, but the point here is that if the asset is just on the drafts, it doesn't affect any report or any records inside Xero. It's still on a scratch paper status. But all of those under the registered, for example, here for demo company, they do have two fixed assets that are available. They have an LCD display and a photocopier, and this is going to be your database for these assets. Now, the beauty of this is that you will be able to define from the fixed asset registry what information you need to put in as part of the accounting records for these fixed assets. Let's say we click this new asset in here. All we need to do is to put the asset name. Let's say you purchase a machinery, whatever machinery is that, and then indicate the purchase date, let's say in June 1st, and then the purchase price is at 10,000. Please make sure that when you record purchase price here, it's always net of any sales tax. It's either VAT or GST. Asset type you select, let's say it's part of the computer equipment, and it will automatically give you the set of the accounts that are involved in that asset type. So this is your asset account, computer equipment, the accumulated depreciation account, which is your contra asset account, and then you also have your expense account for your depreciation. And then for here, you can select different types of depreciation methods. The most common is the straight line, but we do have other options here like declining, double declining, or full depreciation. At purchase, usually the what is being used is the straight line method, and then we can put either a depreciation rate, or most commonly when it comes to straight line method, we just need to put here the effective life, which let's say we have 3 years here, and once we click register, it will now form part of your fixed asset. So this is going to be the third asset recorded in this fixed asset registry. Now, if you want to update the book value of these assets. Let's say it's already at the end of the month and you need to do some reporting, or it's the end of the year and you need to update all of the book value of all of your fixed assets. You don't need to manually compute it one by one, or you don't need to even do a journal entry to record debiting depreciation expense and crediting accumulated depreciation, because Xero will already take care of that inside the fixed asset registry. How do you do that? You just need to click run depreciation here. There is this beautiful button here. Once you click that, and let's say we put a date range up until the end of the year, if you want to even depreciate it for a whole year's worth, it will automatically give you the computation of the depreciation for each of those asset types that we have. And then if you click confirm, the journal entry of debiting depreciation expense and crediting accumulated depreciation will already be taken care of by Xero itself. So it will post those journal entry, update your book value in the fixed asset registry, put your depreciation expense in your P&L, and your balance sheet would contain the correct value of all of your fixed assets for the year. Beautiful, isn't it? It makes everything clean and organized and at the same time up to date when it comes to your accounting records for your property, plant, and equipment, or so called fixed assets. You like that? Subscribe and learn more.